Cam, can I get you a minute?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, first of all, Cam, I thought you were going to grow the hair out. You trying?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. It's a slow process, but it's on the way.
All right. Just talk to me about the linebacker depth. Jeff Collins feels like he can roll out 6, 7, 8 guys and feel good about it this year. I mean, is that you've been here a long time, so you feel like the depth's about as good as it's been?
Definitely. That's one thing I feel like. All props to Coach Collins. He did a good job recruiting guys and just developing young players is what he did when he got here. And I think one of his goals from last year to this year was to develop depth through the spring, and then and it's starting. You're starting to see it. Like we've got 6 to 8 linebackers that can play in the SEC right now. So another thing Coach Wilson always says, good teams got good number 2 players, and that's what we're developing right now.
When you play the mic, try for a layman that isn't there every day, doesn't coach football, to help understand how much of a difference it is. Is it a completely different world to going outside than when you're playing mic? I mean, is it just a completely different skill set, or do you feel comfortable?
I wouldn't say it's totally different.
Okay.
It has its differences, but mostly, you're a run stopper mostly. I guess if you're an outside linebacker, you're more of a kind of out in a little more space. At the mic position, you're kind of covered up. You got to be dealing with big offensive linemen, and you got to have good power to play in the middle.
I think the one big criticism from the outside on this defense last year was, it just seemed so frustrating. You couldn't get to the quarterback as much as you want. Has that been an emphasis this fall? And do you feel like you might be more aggressive in that regard this year?
We're always trying to bring pressure from all kind of different angles, but that's always in our game plan is to get after the quarterback. So definitely.
What has I'm asking about another guy is Christian Holmes. Coach Collins has talked all about him this summer and then early this fall. Have you seen a progression in him? Essentially he's kind of playing your position too. Have you seen a progression in him getting better and being part of that depth?
Yeah, I really have. He's me and him are good buddies, on and off the field, but I've really seen him develop. He worked his butt off this offseason, and just a couple of days we've been in camp, it's starting to pay off for him.
Is it surprising that somebody from Puckett could be that good?
It's crazy. I mean, they said it about me. I'm from Coldwater,
right.
All these small town boys, but everybody's got a little fire.
Do you feel that when you're out there with those guys, is that it's a bunch of guys with maybe one stoplight in their town kind of deal? I mean, you feel like it's almost 60 or 70 guys like that?
That's kind of what we pride ourselves on. I mean, we got a bunch of small town guys out there, small town country boys, and we're just out there getting after it.